Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to talk about the retirement planning tools and processes. What is the retirement planning? Retirement planning is the process of determining retirement income goals and the actions and decisions necessary to achieve those goals. Retirement planning also are identifying sources of income, estimating expenses, implementing a savings program, and managing assets and risks. Future cash flows are estimated to determine if the retirement income goal will be achieved. Ideally, retirement planning is a lifelong process and we can start it anytime. There are three sources of retirement funding, which is Social Security, private retirement schemes, which is PRS, and personal savings and investment.
Next, step retirement planning process. The first step is setting goals, objectives, and priorities. Establish the client wants and arrange them in order of importance. Step 2, gathering relevant data and information. Procure concrete information for determining the client's situation. Step 3, analyzing information and assessing financial status. Identifying the client's need, resource, constraint, and option. Step 4, developing and presenting a retirement plan for implementation, detailing the problem and solution in a strategic, written format for the client consideration and action. Step 5, executing the retirement plan, getting permission and having a plan implemented effectively and efficiently. The last step is monitoring execution and reviewing of the retirement plan, checking and adjusting the execution to ensure goals and objectives listed are met.
Why do you need to plan for retirement? First, medical emergencies. With increasing age comes more health problems. Medical expenses, which make a huge dent in your income post-retirement. This means health costs potentially become 4 times of what they were just 10 years ago. Failure here could lead you to liquidate your asset in order to meet such expenses. Remember, medical claims do not always suffice. Take a proper retirement plan and never lose sleep over long and multiple hospitalization. With a large enough retirement pension, post-retirement you will always be well taken care. Second, inflation. Price rise is a universal fact. The effect of inflation, even if it appears small in the short term, can be massive over a few years. As you need to worry about it, you need to account for it as well. You need to take into account inflation while calculating your retirement fund, as well as your expenses. A good pension plan must be bought in such a way that anticipated inflation is accounted for. Third, getting stuck in the saving mindset. People tend to get hung up on how much you save every month. The amount does not matter as long as you set it aside. You can gradually increase the amount that you save over time for your retirement fund whenever you have extra money, you get a salary rise, or you have finished your payment. Lastly, nuclear families. Long gone are the days when the elderly had a family to give them support. The culture of the Asian family is changing as couples are having less children. When they grow up, want to relocate for job elsewhere, plus the pressure to earn money and have a decent lifestyle would not give them enough time to allocate for parent and elder. It's vital to plan your retirement without any help from your family.
What are the obstacles to retirement saving? First, tendency to overspend. Many working adults tend to spend the full after-tax income to support their current standard of living. This has resulted with nothing left for saving towards retirement. It is for this reason that all clients should be taught at a young age to follow a budget that assists them to live within their means and also provide for their retirement savings. Second, divorce. Divorce often leaves one or both parties with little or no accumulation of private retirement income. The problem is compounded by additional expenses incurred when one has to live on his or her own. Third, other competing long-term financial objectives. Down payment for a residential home and education of children may consume whatever long-term savings one has. Usually, these objectives are important. Planners have to remind the client to set up a dedicated fund specially for retirement purpose. What should you do if you have inadequate retirement resources? First, minimize your fixed expenses. Decrease food, shelter, transportation, and even things like debt payments and insurance. Right-sizing your housing is an amazing way to cut back on fixed expenses. This will also give you the most flexibility if you do get hit with some financial adversity. Second, consider some guaranteed income. Ideally, you will have enough to cover your necessities like housing and food. Talk with a fee-only financial planner about setting up a guaranteed income stream with part of your retirement savings. Avoid getting sold some big annuity with sky-high fees. Third, have a retirement spending plan. Having a robust spending plan will help you establish what you want to be able to afford in retirement. The overspending of many current retirees has been hidden by the bull market of the past 10 years. Fourth, make healthier choices. Being sick is miserable and expensive. Many chronic health conditions are preventable. Spending the money on healthy lifestyle as well as regular screenings and proper medical care will improve your quality of life and help reduce your overall healthcare costs in retirement.
What is the private retirement schemes PRS available in Malaysia? First, Everyone Asset Management Berhad. Second, AIA Pension and Asset Management Syndrome Berhad. Third, CIMB Principal Asset Management Berhad. Fourth, Public Mutual Berhad. Fifth, RHB Asset Management Berhad. And lastly is Kenanga Investors Berhad.
Lastly, private retirement scheme. Private retirement scheme is a voluntary long-term saving and investment scheme designed to help you save more for your retirement. Private retirement scheme seek to enhance choice available for all Malaysians, whether employed or self-employed, to supplement their retirement saving under a well-structured and regulated environment. Each private retirement scheme offers a choice of retirement fund from which individuals may choose to invest based on their own retirement needs, goals, and risk appetite. The fund options under private retirement scheme are intended to enhance long-term return for members within a regulated framework.